Hello, welcome back to the channel. I think I've just messed my camera up a little bit. Stick it there. There we are. Welcome back. So, we are on this Nissan Skyline GTR. Still. Big build. Besides that, we're not even nearly halfway through it. We will be halfway through after this video because I'm going to finish this bag 4. Okay, bag 4 will be complete at the end of this video. And that'll mean we'll be halfway, pretty much. Because also the wheels at the end ain't in a bag. There's bits in a bag that's not numbered, so technically halfway through when we're halfway through bag 5. Yeah, 4.5 bags in, we'll be halfway, so nearly getting halfway, pretty much halfway to the main part of the build, really. If you take away the wheels and that, because obviously I won't do the wheels as one video because that'd be like 2-3 minutes long. It's pointless, isn't it? So I got to flip this car upside down a minute. Don't really feel comfortable doing that, but there we go. And it's going in, I believe, this one. Right. I want to say as well, if you want one of these, I have a TikTok where you go over. It's Lego Set Builder. Don't really know what, I think the picture on there is my Bugatti Chiron, this orange car here. That is the picture on my TikTok if you type me in. And I've got a couple of videos out on there that I've recommended the Hey. So you can get one of those. I think there's 5 left in stock. So you can get one of them on, if you click on my video and then click on the little shop icon at the bottom of the video, then you can get yourself one of them. And there's another video of me promoting this one because it's insane. And there's only one of these left in stock as far as I know. Hopefully it's not already sold if you want it. So if you do want to go check it out, you can. Also, just look through my TikTok anyway. We're getting close to 1,000 followers on there. It's mental. I've only had it less than I've had YouTube. I've done TikTok less than YouTube, and I've got nearly 1,000 followers over on TikTok just by talking about, you know, the same pretty much stuff I talk on here. Talk about the build, talk about my work, talk about my room and how I've set it up, all that jazz. So yeah, if you're interested in going to see that, you're more than welcome, obviously. Was I supposed to? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to push them all the way into the... Where are you going? Alright. So it's a nice little Saturday today. It's actually a nice day out for a change. I mean, the rain's been relentless lately. Just very... Well, it's weird because I went outside to do my washing, hang my washing out on the line, and it's cold up by the back doors because it's shaded. And then when I put my washing down further up the garden, it was a bit sunny and it was actually really nice. So a bit of a change in temperature. It's crazy. And then I come back in, accident-prone me strikes again. And we come inside from hanging my washing out. I wore a pair of Crocs that were at the back door. Not my Crocs, but yeah, put the washing out. And then, yeah, came upstairs to make a video, booted the flipping Wonder Core, you know, exercise thing that I've put out there to get out of my room. So I don't want it anymore. I think my parents are going to have it. But I kicked it. But I swear down, every time you kick something, comment if this happens to you as well. If you kick something, 9 times out of 10, it's only your little toe. I swear I don't kick anything else. Like, no other toe gets hit but my little toe. It's odd. And because my feet were cold, it made it even worse. Like, it feels 10 times more painful. So that was fun. But you live, well, I say you live and you learn. I don't learn. I keep kicking things anyway. Clumsy, clumsy, clumsy. But we move. Still attached. We're all good, as far as I know. Right, so I've got to make 2 of these. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you have the same sort of like experience with, you know, injuring yourself. If you kick something, it's always your little toe that will get the brunt of the attack. Which I guess isn't that bad, because they say you can do without your little toe anyway. Which if you didn't have your little toe, you wouldn't kick anything. So I would just keep missing your foot. But as long as it's not your big toe is the important one. It keeps you balanced. So they say if you break your big toe and you can't walk for a few months, then you've got to learn how to walk again. It's that important. So make sure your big toe is out of the way of danger when you kick something. Preferably don't kick something. But, you know, life happens. You can't help it sometimes. I seem to can't help it every day. But, you know. I mean, it's strengthening, really, isn't it? The more you like, I don't want to say hurt yourself, because I don't want to hurt yourself on purpose, you know. But every time you do end up like having an accident or hitting yourself on something or cutting yourself on something or whatever, it should toughen your skin, at least, hopefully. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just probably waffling, but yeah, where does this go then? It goes in there. Alrighty then. But yeah, on my TikTok, if you follow me or if you want to follow me on there, I'm going to start putting out sponsored videos and ways you can, you know, support me on there. If you know, I'm only going to promote the items that I think are worth promoting and things that, you know, I've built myself. I'm not going to promote things that are just the sake of, you know, promoting, because as I said in another video, can't get this on. But yeah, I'm not here to make money. I'm just here to, you know, try and entertain, or, you know, just do my hobby and show, you know, show people. I don't know. I can't do this. Why is this not going on there? There you go. It's as easy as that, they say. But never mind. We move. Next piece. This piece goes in the top again. Make sure it's just the same as what I've just done on the other side. Is that right? Yes, it is. Then this one sits in there. I think that's right, yeah. Yeah, of course it is. I'm going to struggle here as well. What on earth? There we go. It is probably just me and how I'm putting it in. But made something like this. Different. Cool. Now we've got to get the handcuffs. These. See, every time I see a piece that looks like a, you know, certain item, I just name it that. I don't know what this is called. It just looks like a mad piece of handcuffs or a wrench or something. Well, not wrench, we're not American. Spanner, double-ended. You can get the ones that are like holes like that to undo things. I need 2 of them. So there we go. Turn that way around. Put that on there. Click. Put that on there. Click. Let's move this so you can probably... I'll put the car there. And I'll build here. Move the tray there. I keep forgetting to do that. So annoying, I bet. It's bad. Bad habit. Why are you circling that? Oh, that's why. Boom, 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 boom. at the front. So I'll turn the car around, or I can do it this way. I'll try and show you while I put it on. So according to the thing, that's going that way. There should be, yes there is, that goes underneath here, and they sit on there. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go, we've got that on. I think that sits in there. Apparently it does. Yeah, there we go, that's better. That looks like it sits like that. This is sick. We're getting somewhere. Nearly finishing bag 4. So this sits in, again, I'm looking at the wrong part of the car. This sits in, where? In there. In there, right? Sure. There we go. That stick sits in there. Got that. Cool. Now we've got this stick in there, moves all those mechanisms, whatever you want to call them. Then we get these few pieces here. Stick that on there. Stick that on there. Move the car again. Gee wee. Alright. Now we put this. I'm thinking the centerpiece on what we put on here, the brown stick. And I think it goes like, no, I can't guess. Move. Sorry, people. No, I need that. Okay. That's how it's facing to me. It looks like that sticks in there. That sits in there. That doesn't look right though. No, maybe it is. Maybe that's right. Put this piece on there. I'll show you once this is on what we are at. There we go. Something like this is the front. This is wild. I recommend you go over, and if you can afford it, if you want to spend the money on it, you can go have a look on my TikTok and order yourself one. It's very much worth it if you want it and can afford to get it, because it is insane. Gosh. Alright, so take one of these, put this in this end, boom, like that. Take another one of these, face it this way, put it in that way, like that. Then they'll sit in there. Go on. There we go. Push that in there. Lovely job. Alright, I'll show you. I'll try and do it so you can see it. What I just did on this side. So yeah. This. I think my arm's in the way of it. I'll try and do it left-handed for you. If you're watching, this is very much appreciate it. That pretty much sits on 2 grey pegs here. That goes in there, and then that blue one pops in there, just like that. It's very easy to build. Regular Lego is. you know, I'm hoping to just keep being able to build and build and build and build. So again, this one sits on there. A bit of green on it, different. And I'll show you what I've just done on this side. This side, there's two here, the blue peg, the blue peg and the black peg, and this green one just pushes on like so. In fact, this is like all over the place, to be fair, because I'm showing you parts of how it's built, but other times I'm just putting it together. So it's a kind of mix and match sort of thing. If you do want me to try and explain more, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, you can always like suggest it in the comments how you'd like, if you'd like me to just build it and talk, or be more like showing you. I need another one of those then. I can show you more on how it's built, more in depth than that. But yeah, I'm just really enjoying it. So I kind of lose that sort of focus, I guess. Again, this one will be on the end here. That'll sit on there. Go on, push. Oh, and it goes on there. I didn't realise that. Oh, I didn't realise it went on there as well. Got to put it on square. Go on. Get on there. And then that. I'll try and do this the other side while showing you. I can't get this one in. Why ain't this one going in? Get in the hole. Oh, I'm an idiot. It won't go in because I put it in the wrong way. I put this end in when it was meant to be that end, because this end's longer. What a moron. I could have been sat there for a lot longer if I didn't realise that. So it should just pop in like that. That was a lot easier, I can't lie. This one I've got him right, okay. So here, it sits on this blue peg. If you can see it, this blue peg here. Hope you can see it, it's quite small on my screen, but, and also this black peg here is sticking out of this red part up here, so it clips on the end of that. And then it goes on the black peg like that, slides down on the blue one, and then that blue peg simply just, I don't like saying simply just goes on like that, and then it's not very simple. There we go. I think that's bag 4 complete. Bosh. This is what we are like halfway through the build, like the main body of the car. This is halfway. Look at the size of this. It's in my hands. My hands ain't that small. It's like 3 or 4 of my hands. That's ridiculous. Look at the size of it. Yes. Nice one. As I said though, if you want one of these, it's very worth building. If you can spend the money, you know, come over to the TikTok, get it, because it's one left in stock, I believe. Or you can get the Hey Hey, it's cheaper, just as fun to build. My niece bought me it, so there's 5 of them left prior to recording to this, or prior recording this video. But anyway, there's my TikTok you can go follow. And yeah, please like the video if you enjoy this content. Subscribe to the channel. I'm just one away from 50. So you could be the 50th subscriber. Come on. Going onwards and upwards. Just turning my hobby into something greater, hopefully. See how it goes. Hope you had a good day. It's the weekend. Enjoy it. Rest. Have fun. Do what you do. Peace.